Go ahead.
Hi everybody, Captain Bill Saiff III with Seaway Waterfowl Professionals and the team here at Bill Saiff Outdoors. We're on the eastern shore of Lake Ontario, and today, by request from my good buddy Rod Haydel for the Haydel website, we're going to do a tech piece on his new H2 short reed call. I'm going to bust this thing apart and show you the guts on this little call. A little bit different tone board than you're used to seeing. Very advanced here, trimmed down. It's got a nice beveled slope. It allows you to get air onto the reed quick, which helps you initialize it. You get the good mournful tones out of Resident Canada Geese, but when it comes time to talk to those migrators, get speedy, fast, and bright, this call will do it all. It's got the full realm of goose sounds. If you need a long honk, amazing crack at the high end, lets those geese hear it at a distance, especially in windy conditions. If you need to cluck or roll it over, all the intermediary work this call is going to be able to do. If you need the low end when birds are hooking over the top and you're trying to settle them down, very light air to initialize the reed on this call, so it's speedy and it's handy. Now, one of the things we've been doing to seduce incoming resident geese, especially in tough conditions here in New York State during the first week and a half, 2 weeks of the season, is we've been using what's called a gander whine. Goose and a gander in flight, clonk, clonk. You hear that gander, and then cluck, the cluck of a goose, cluck, cluck, cluck. That's the sound you're getting. Lots of times we'll just use that ghosty, mournful sound of a gander whine. Then we're going to add a spit note to that whine. It's going to sound like this. If we put a note on the back side of it, it's going to sound like this. You can hear how that sounds a lot more excited, and then of course the excited chatter of just straight clucks. More geese have been killed to that in the pocket than any other sound made by a goose hunter in the history of man. As these birds are at 100, 120 and they're starting to pitch into the rig, we're going to use this combination, and this is what that sequence will sound like. Lots of times the guns are going off while that single note rapid clucking is still happening. Fantastic goose vocalizations. This H2 call does it all. It has all the low end sounds, the speed, the whines, and the high pitch crack that you need to attract Canadas on the wing, whether you're calling residents or migrators. Add this to the lanyard this year. It's a new call that you don't want to miss out on in the marketplace. It's going to be a benefit to you swinging from your lanyard this year. It's going to help you put more Canadas in the pocket.